Hi, James Riley here, Head of Geography at the Purse. Just a really quick overview for you about what the Geog-Meet here in Cambridge entails. So if you didn't come to last year's Geog-Meet, really quick overview of what it is. The Geog-Meet is an occasion where we gather together local schools to show off why geography is so brilliant. So an opportunity for kids to listen to one another, to present to one another, to put together things for their UCAS portfolio perhaps. But an event where we will listen to students from all different kinds of schools come together and present to one another. Can you come along? Absolutely, we'd love you to come along. We'd love you to bring some kids along. We've got huge capacity here in school to host. The event's on Tuesday the 24th of March. It starts about 5:30 in the evening. It will last for about 90 minutes or so, plus a break in the middle. And we will be providing obviously the room, a bit of food and some soft drinks and things for people as they get here. Do you need to let me know in advance if you're coming? If you launch this to your cohort and you tell kids to come along on their own, then there's no need for you necessarily to come along, although we'd love to have you here with us. If you are deciding to bring along a big cohort of students, and last year in the aftermath of last year's event, schools did say they were going to bring whole cohorts with them, then it would be nice for us to know sort of numbers-wise so we can make sure we've got enough seats for you here. But we do have facilities to take several hundred students, so we've got plenty of room if you are planning on bringing a big group. What do I need you to do? Firstly, I need you to promote the event to get people along to it, and secondly, to promote the event to get people involved with presenting. What does that involve? It involves them putting together a presentation of just sort of 4, 5, 6 minutes so in length on something fairly small, fairly focused on the A-level curriculum. The more central the topic, the more likely it is we're going to pick something because we want it to appeal to as many different curricula as possible. So if it's one of the units that lots of the curricula teach, things like the Spaces Places unit, for example, then that would be really helpful. If you've got something like disease dilemmas, for example, which is an optional one, then it's probably slightly lower down our pecking order. What would I like you to do with the kids in advance? Really help them shape a pitch to present. If they're successful with that pitch, and we will try and get as many kids involved as we can do and as many groups involved as we can do, if they're successful with those pitches, then really give them a little bit of a helping hand with putting their presentation together. It might be really nice for them to be able to just present to you and a colleague perhaps, and just check that they're not running over the time limit, otherwise the evening will go on forever. So how do you sign up? You don't need to get in touch. We'd love you to be involved, but really I'd love to start seeing emails coming in from kids. If you have a look at the Cambridge GA's Twitter feed, which is @CambGA, CAMBGA, then there'll be some documentation on there that gives you some sign-up details and how the kids can start sending off their proposals. And I look forward to not only receiving proposals from some of your kids, but also in due course seeing you in March. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch. My email address is jriley@purse.co.uk, and please do drop us a note, and hopefully we can sort things out. Thanks. Bye.